Hi, Captain Al Lorenzetti here for SkimmerOutdoors.com. Trophy fishing tackle, Bergen Bay docks, Patty Ann charters, and capture clam. Fishing report, this for the weekend of October 24th, 5th, 6th. Weather looks pretty good. Not going to blow hard, but Friday's going to blow east. East is a tough wind to fish, and then it's going around more north for Saturday and Sunday. Sunday looks like the best day out of the three. Definitely an ocean day. Seas less than 2 feet. Saturday is also doable. So, if you're going to do a long trip offshore, I think Saturday or Sunday, or leave Saturday, come back Sunday, that's going to work out well. The bite is on. The bluefin is still there. Bluefin, yellowfin. Tuna fishing is excellent. Again, it's mostly on jig, popping plugs, and chunk bait. So that area, same area, 30 fathom curve. If you're adventurous, you want to get into the canyon, well then who knows what's happening there. I know years ago, we would stop at the Texas Tower and troll to the tip of the canyon. That stretch in there used to be loaded with yellowfin. But anyway, fishing report. Again, it was a pretty tough week. Now everybody's kind of focused on striped bass and blackfish. Fluke has closed. Bottom fishing is still okay. There's a few fish around. But I think right now, if you're going out fishing, you ought to target striped bass or blackfish. Which means you got to know what you're doing. Blackfishing's tough. You got to be on a piece of structure. Otherwise, you might as well throw your gear in the water. So you got to have the structure, get squared away, set up on it, anchor on it, or spot lock on it. Use green crabs for bait, and you should connect pretty well. Striped bass, being caught on live bait, bunker if you can find them. If not, then spot. Some peanut bunker still around, they'll work as well. And fish anywhere from under to the slot and even over. I heard a couple of big fish, 40-inch plus. So there's fish around, a couple of fish on plugs. So, that's what I would recommend you target, blackfish or striped bass. Anyway, Captain Al's fishing stories. I got one here. I'm going to try and make it short, but there's so much to it. But anyway, many years ago, I still had my 20-foot Mako, my original Mako boat, 20-foot. It had a 150 inline 6-cylinder Merc engine on it. So it's probably 1974, something like that. Tuna fishing was the tuna were there, and I wanted to go in the worst way, so it was one of those flat, calm, foggy days. I called the neighborhood kid, a friend of our family, Ian Peverly, and I said, Ian, you want to go fishing? Yeah, let's go. So we get on the boat, zip out there, we get in the ocean. Of course, the ocean is flat, foggy, couldn't see more than maybe, a few hundred yards, and Ian got sick, and he's laying on the console. I get out to about 11 miles out. I see a swirl on top. I knew it was a fish. So Ian is laid out. I get a rod, drop the outrigger, put the rod in it, get a green machine. I'm setting it out, lock it up, third wake, go to the other side of the boat, get the other one ready, and the first rod goes off. And lines peeling out. So Ian, get up. And I start fighting the fish. Long story short, I get the fish to the boat. It was a bluefin, probably 80 pounds, maybe more. When I put him in the 181 cooler, the tail stuck out more than a foot. So it was a big fish. Anyway, from the trolling, I had a little issue with my motor. Low speed, the plugs would load up, and the engine just didn't want to run. So I kept 6 clean spark plugs in a little pouch. I had them ready to go, so that's it. I stopped, shut the boat down, tilt the motor up, take the cover off, and I'm removing the spark plugs out of here. Whoa, loud and close. Holy mackerel. I'm right in the shipping lane, the inshore westbound lane. And I can't see it, but I can actually hear it pushing through the water. I freaked out. So I just got the rest of the plugs out, like in 2 seconds, put the other 6 in, hand tight, not even time to tighten them. Dropped the motor down, started up, and just pointed it south and ran like hell. And that thing went by. I just saw, like in the fog, a black kind of shadow. I'll tell you what, if I didn't get out of there, we were both dead. And the tuna fish would have gone to waste. Anyway, that's it for this week. Get out there. It looks like a nice weekend. I'm down here at Trophy Tackle, and they're always looking for new things. And Berkeley is a great manufacturer of fishing equipment and terminal tackles. So they got in a bunch of these cull shads in 6-inch, and it's pretty neat. The features are, it's got a treble hook and a standard hook in a lead head. The treble hook is removable if you don't want to use it. It's got a tail, a paddle tail, and with these perforations, there's actually holes through, and when it goes, it produces bubbles, a bubble stream behind it. So this is going to be one hot lure for, striped bass. In the back country, I'd say anything down to 15 feet, you cast this out, let it sink away, and then just work it in with a steady retrieve. Very slow, it doesn't have to be fast. This paddle tail is going to work. And they come in different colors, and it's going to be excellent. I think it's going to be the real killer. Also, I forgot to mention, Mercury's giving away another motor. All you have to do is go on their website, fill in the information they want. They want your information. They're going to send you going to send you emails occasionally. But up to 300 horsepower at the end of the year, and they're giving it away. So what the heck, give it a shot.